now it's recording. Alright. You good? Alright. Just want to say peace to the God and goddesses out there. This is Speak On It. I'm Jabbar Rashad Bowens, aka Bowens the God. Introduce my co-host. I'm gonna let him introduce myself. This is my little brother. That's how you gonna introduce yourself. Say. Alright. Well, this right here is Speak On It. We're gonna be just speaking on community. So this is gonna be communities part 2. And so before we get started, you wanna say something, little bro, about the communities from the last video I wanted to say before we get started on the new stuff? Well, go on and say what's on your mind before we get started on this part 2. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, so understandable. Yeah.
Whatever question we're gonna talk about, let's get to it.
Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, the first thing I want to start on with just the communities, I want to start off with just the key term. The key term in redlining. Redlining definition. It's just a discrimination practice in which services, financial, and authorities are withheld from potential customers who reside in neighborhoods classified as hazardous to invest in or investments. So I just take it as something like whenever we try to go better ourselves, move to a different community, I say a suburb, upscale community, any application we put in, loans or whatever, we automatically get denied, even though we meet the capabilities to do it, whether it be credit, financial wise. We get denied just because of the color of our skin, because they don't want us to populate up into their areas. What you say about that one?
It's true. It's true like a motherfucker, man. It be hard out here. But it's always that we gotta wait. It's bullshit if you ask me.
Yeah.
As far as we done came as a people, we should be able to move any motherfucker where we want to. Shit, my ancestors paved the way. We should keep paving the goddamn way. Shit. You gotta, if motherfucker want better for themselves, they it's up to them. If you wanna live goddamn me right and shit, then if you had a mother or a father in your life and shit, they should have been able to tell you the correct way to live in order for you to reach the goals that you want to reach. If a motherfucker just, what do you expect? Man, if they see us acting the ass, they don't want us around the motherfucking ass. Have some kind of decency about yourself. Like don't. If I'm a goddamn be ghetto and shit, it's a time for that. You know what I'm saying? It's a time for every goddamn thing. You gotta present yourself correctly. You gotta goddamn know how to talk, know what you're doing. It should be automatically in your head. If I know I want to get up there around these people and shit, and just living, just having your kids seeing better stuff. Shit. You gonna work hard to do that shit. Ain't shit no handout. Shit, they gonna always try to hold us back. They don't wanna see us do better. Look at us. Just look at us. I want everybody who listens to this motherfucker, look at yourself and then be like, damn, am I worth living where they don't want me to live? Shit, man. Like I said, together we are everything. Apart we ain't shit.
What about when they do say too, when they see us gathered together, a couple of us, people of color gathered together, they label us as thugs and gangsters. But you go to any other race, the white race or something like that, they just misled or miseducated or mistaught, but we automatically labeled as thugs. That's just the image they put on that's just the image they put on us through the media, social media, whatever. So it's a narrative. That's how we get looked at. And that's everywhere. You can go to the mall, grocery store, they see a group of us, they gonna start watching us, trying to see what's going on, looking around the corner every time we go down the aisle, lane, whatever, store, whatever.
Ready for a nigga to fuck up.
Yep.
Ready for a nigga to fuck up.
Alright.
I think all this shit is... Hey, if we want to stop all this racism shit, it's written in books. It's written it's written in a whole lot of shit. Who was in the KKK? Who's leaders of the KKK? I know they got kids, grandkids, great-great-grandkids. Around my age, your age, all this shit, bro. If we want to kill this goddamn racism shit, let's go ask them how they feel about us. And have them get on the podium and shit and talk about, well, yeah, we love our black folks. I want the bow, not saying bow down to a king. You know what I'm saying? But give us what we've been working hard for, goddamn, for the ones who get off their ass and go to work and pay their taxes, all that shit. Even not, goddamn, we still need to goddamn have our piece of the pie. Fuck the stimulus checks and shit. Yeah, shit. I don't fuck about this shit, nigga. Respect us, nigga. Shit. We respect y'all. Shit. Even when y'all do want us to fuck up and all this shit, we still respect y'all. We get arrested, we still, yes sir. Yes. Come on, man. Bullshit. It's all an illusion.
Yeah, it's a smoke screen. I'm going on to the next bulletin. What about when it comes to when I can say predominantly black communities, where we got the grocery stores, gas stations and stuff compared to the suburbs? I can say Fort Worth, for example. We go down Hewlin, we go towards Bel Air, Bryan Irvin on that side. You're going to have all type of grocery stores. You're going to have the Whole Foods. You're going to have Sprouts, Central Market, Tom Thumb, Walmart, Albertsons, Kroger, Sam's Club. All the good stuff, and it's all the healthy and nutrition stuff. But then you come to the predominantly black side. I was going down East Berry, on Berry Street, where I was at work. You don't got nothing. You got a Fiesta. You got all these ran down grocery stores, and you got all these McDonald's, all these fried food places. Nothing really nutritious, just stuff that we can hang and kill ourselves on. Then when you go inside the stores in the predominantly black communities, it's ran by foreigners who just looks at us like a dollar sign. And in our community, the dollar bill only circles around once. Then we give it to the foreigner who run these grocery stores, who runs these gas stations. Then you turn around and look at them, when they go back to their community, it circles around their community 5 to 7 times before hitting the bank that's ran by the Federal Reserves and stuff like that.
That's what they want. Don't give a fuck about us. So that when we see that these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us, and you said we need to get together and open up our own shit. Fuck making them. We make all their money. We don't make money for ourselves and our community and shit. We make money for them.
Yeah.
When motherfuckers start spending money with each other and shit, look how they did in bummed our ass. First Black Wall Street. Our own bank and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they shit like that? Why would they do some shit like that? You gotta think real hard.
Yeah, because we was thriving. We was living better than them. Like you said, we had our own banks, doctors, lawyers. Yeah.
Moving up, goddamn me, to Jefferson. We was moving on up.
To
you know
the,
what I'm saying?
To the east side.
Hey, look. And what happened to that shit? We stopped. Man, we better than what we are. We don't even know it. If we knew our history for real, all this shit, man.
Yeah.
You see that? Man, I get deep in this shit.
That's why we on here talking about it. If you look at the history, every black town, there's more black towns than just Black Wall Street and Tulsa. It's a couple more. I can't just name them off. There's Rosewood. That's just a couple more. But they was all thriving. They all got bombed and shattered.
And imagine all that shit we had. Our people work for to get to where they at. And we think it's hard now. Imagine then when they was still hanging our ass. Imagine then when they was still goddamn me whooping us to shit. And I want y'all to think about this. The same motherfucking Christian and God and stuff like that, Jesus, I don't care. A Muslim, all this shit is to keep a man and keep the black man in the place. Just listen. Church, you gotta think about it. They started getting funded by the government. What do the government want to push? When have ever they used to whoop our ass reading the Bible? If they love Jesus so much and Christianity so much, why in the fuck would they go burn down the goddamn something that they pray to? Think about that shit. They killed our ass in churches. That's what they gave us in order for us to get out, and we just still ain't out this motherfucker. What the fuck? We stuck. They got us stuck.
Yeah, that's that psychological. That's that psychological change too, because when it brought over here too, they beat that into us. Whatever spirituality, whatever we was doing before we came here, and the people that was already here before they got here, they beat it out of us. They made us worship and get on our feet to praise Jesus.
But how I feel, how you should feel, they ain't beat that shit out of us.
Yeah.
They ain't beat that shit out of us. We able to talk about this shit and be for real, nigga, from our point of view.
Yeah.
Growing up, nigga, motherfucker.
Yeah, I already know.
Seeing motherfuckers around us go to work, and this shit is like slavery, bro. The fuck? Slavery, for real.
Yeah.
Minimum shit.
Mental is that's
Keep making their money. Keep on making their money.
Yeah, I say it's mental slavery. And to go back on the religious part, how we able to talk about it, we got all different types in our family. You know,
we got white family, Mexicans, and all.
Yeah, we got everything. We got Catholic, we got Catholic people in our family, Christians, we got Muslims, we got just about everything. And then I look at it as people scared to talk about it, because when you go ask the pastors, the priests, the reverends, whoever, about this information, or is it something more than this? They gonna tell you, don't have faith, don't question, don't go knocking on this door. But why is it that you don't want us to knock on the door to see what is behind the door? Is it gonna free us from this mental and spiritual bondage that you got on us, or is it that you just want to keep us in, to keep our dollars going, to keep us from uprising and uniting and seeing what all this smoke screen y'all been putting in front of us this whole time? And what are y'all trying to get past us? That's how I be looking at it. And just, and in churches too. And just churches, whatever. I say in general. Whatever's popular on the news media, social media, they push that same agenda in the church, and they want the messages to come out as such.
It's like Christian. Christianity and Catholicism or whatever.
Catholicism.
Every religion is damn near like gangs, cause they don't like each other. Brother, you need to come over here, brother. God is good. I need you to come to the joint and come on, man. It's the same motherfucking thing. They have people in church gonna talk about people in church, people in the mosque gonna talk about people in the mosque, and it's coming from. I used to get up before the minister Lee speak, and I used to say the prayer in Arabic. I get down, people kissing my hand. I understand I'm a God. You know what I'm saying? It's just this shit get deep, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right. I think it's just like it's a divide and conquer tactic, because they dividing us up by these different religions, and just because he say he a Christian, he a Muslim, we automatically don't like each other because we all don't like each other because our religious beliefs. But that shouldn't even matter. You should judge somebody by his heart. You should judge somebody by his heart and mind and see where they coming from before just putting a label or a bulletin board on their back, a bullseye on their back, just because what they believe.
When we came over here on them motherfucking boats, we when they wasn't, I don't know, goddamn, they ain't nothing about no Christ like that over here in America type shit. You know what I'm saying? They went on there, they trying to get free.
Yeah.
They trying to. We didn't know a motherfucking thing. They write this shit out for us to know.
Yeah.
They want to know.
Because, what about to say?
If a nigga knew his truth, come on.
Yeah.
If we knew where, if we know how strong we are, every last one of our asses, man, can't nobody fuck with us. Can't nobody fuck with us. I don't give a damn.
I know.
Yes, man.
That's what
and I ain't, like I said, I'm not coming out on this motherfucker being racist. You know what I'm saying? But for the motherfuckers who are, man, I love y'all motherfuckers. Y'all the one who keep me going. I love outdoing you motherfuckers. I love it. I go to the same motherfucking place they go to. Shit, yes sir, how you doing? You know, they look at me crazy like a bub, but I don't give a damn. I know where I belong, nigga. I know my worth. And I'm still trying to get it.
Yeah, always. Shoot. And once and the best knowledge is pick up a book and read and understand. Read Supreme Mathematics books. Like right now, I'm reading Supreme Mathematics. You gotta, the science of yourself, know thyself, Black Gods, books just like that, so they can really teach yourself. And then one other book that I had is real thin. It's called The Willie Lynch Letters, The Making of a Slave. You read that, you understand what's going on, because they beat it into us mentally, physically and mentally, to see the society, our community is still the same, how they line it up to be in that book, The Willie Lynch Letters, which is crazy. One of my favorite things just to read it and understand. They take the biggest and baddest slave, the rough one, the one that bucks. The master gonna put food in his hand. He gonna tell him to eat. At his hand, he gonna say no. He gonna beat him with the inch of his life. Then he gonna come and ask him again to eat out my hand. He gonna tell him no. Okay, he gonna strap 4 horses to you. Eat out my hand again. He say no. He whipped the horses, they ripped them to pieces. He does that in front of all the other slaves, including his wife and children. Now, he gonna go up to the mama, the wife, eat out my hand. She gonna eat. He go to the children. She gonna make them eat out of the master's hand. And they go on, and they go on from there.
But if we had that one motherfucker step up, all of us, nigga, fuck that. Man, look. I love my Hispanic people like a motherfucker. You see how they came over in this motherfucker and they put their lives on the line to get their grandkids, make sure their grandkids go to school and put forth back money into they goddamn Mexico and shit. You see that shit? And you wonder why us black folks can't do that shit, fool.
Yeah, we can't. It's hard for you see the Hispanics, they can live together.
Yeah,
look, each family get a room, each family get a bill. When they go grocery shopping, everybody put money in. They help each family get a house. Hell, one family move out, they might live next door to them. They help them out. They might buy the whole street for their whole family. Every family member has a house and paid for.
Earl Street,
I'll get some drinks now.
In a minute, go.
5, goddamn me, East Earl Street. Look at how, bro, they bought my granny and them house and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think got one house still over there.
Let me
And
finish
some
this.
people go by, I go by
Let
there
me
and
finish
smoke a
this,
blunt.
son. I will get your chips. Don't interrupt me again.
Nephew,
You say what's up to your uncle?
what's up, nephew?
Tell him what's up. Alright, I'll get you some chips in a minute, okay? Let daddy finish this, alright? I'll grab them for you. You want some Cheetos, I know. Hold on.
I want.
Get these. Go sit down.
I got sense like a motherfucker. Just 'cause I smoke weed don't mean shit.
Oh man, yeah, I ain't tripping. You can go. You do what you do. You do what you do.
Talking to the audience.
No, you do what you do. Get your meditation on. That's how you free your mind.
I ain't even read no motherfucking book. You more book smart than me. On this shit, yeah. I ain't read no book. Everything I'm talking about is goddamn me. From me just watching, observing, doing more listening and talking.
You always gotta watch and observe. That's the one thing you gotta do. Watch and observe.
I think that was a general order too in the demise. Take charge of this posting every 10 property in view.
Mm-hmm.
Watch every damn thing.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm ready to keep on.
That's true. That's true.
If we had more women telling their children and shit what we really are, I guarantee you some shit will start changing.
Yeah, it will, but it's gotta start with us first.
Yeah, I know, shit. You know how I feel about men, bro. We be putting too much pride up there, goddamn, and man, we like I said, we come from the same shit. Yo, motherfucking great grandfather picked cotton like my motherfucking great granddaddy did, type shit. You motherfuckers, the fuck wrong with you niggas? You better get to that motherfucking money and get to where we need to go.
Yeah.
Don't stop the train now. Nah, we need to keep going. I'm trying to goddamn me own cities and states and shit. Nigga, Kyle Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you know, shit.
Yeah, but just imagine. Let's say we can go to one community right now, black community. Tell everybody, hey, stop shopping at these foreigners' departments for a month or two. Don't shop there. Don't get gas there. Just go to the black-owned businesses, whatever. Order your food online, whatever. Go to the other side of town. Go to Walmart. Watch how fast they get shut down and closed down. Them buildings will not be occupied. Then we can invest in them stores, them gas stations, and watch how the community.
I'm willing to go to any mother. I'm willing to travel, nigga. Big bro, I'm willing to do that shit. Like for real, I'm willing to go out there. I sell spotted cows for $1.
I know you did. You think?
But if we go to goddamn everything and tell them that, and then have it on whatever social medias or whatever, day by day. Hey, look, thank y'all for not going there today. Goddamn me, the next day, thank y'all not going there today. We got 17 more days. See what these motherfuckers gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we need to do.
Well, we gotta get it. We gotta get a group. We can start it, but who else gonna come? Me and you can go. Then we can get two.
On this app, what we on or whatever, we need to link up with some motherfuckers who really about this shit. You know what I'm saying? To go, let's go do that shit. Man, look, I'm for my kids and my family, nigga. And I love my people like a motherfucker. That's why I don't, bro. It's niggas out here fool that, big bro. Your little bro be on his shit, but this niggas out here that forget what led us to at least how far our parents done went. You know, and if you ain't got your parents, and if you ain't got nobody that was there for your daddy locked up, your mama on drugs, whatever. Bro, it's a way about this bitch. Don't ever lose motherfucking faith, cause nigga, you a king, my nigga. You was a motherfucker. You was You more than what you think you is. It's just fucking motherfuckers that know who they are, and you'll find out who you are, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to a dude that don't, one of our black brothers that don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, man, look, let me open up something for you so you can know what, you know what I'm saying? Read that, read this, read that. You know what I'm saying? Man, get off the bullshit, nigga, and get to your work.
Yeah.
We ain't working goddamn jailhouse, nigga. We ain't working none of that shit. And I'm tired of you motherfuckers depending on the government before y'all can depend on each other. How the fuck a nigga can't come ask me for no money, but rather go wait in a line for these white folks to tell you approve for some shit. But you can't even go to goddamn me, your people are nothing ask for no goddamn money, because then either they gonna be talking shit too, but it's just crazy, bro, how we are. That shit crazy. We ready for the stimulus checks. It's a whole nigga right here trying to help you out without having no goddamn government assistance. More than what they doing. They get a damn check 1 or 2 times. Nigga, I'm here lifetime, nigga. Fuck, I don't understand. And then you motherfuckers keep depending on the government. Let's see who gonna own you motherfuckers. Yeah, think about that shit. I want them motherfuckers to think about that shit. You keep depending on the government, they gonna end up owning your ass, nigga. You better get off your ass and get to the motherfucking money. I don't give a damn. A nigga needs to goddamn me. If I could open up jobs for motherfuckers, I would not be a good ass motherfucking boss. I'll make sure you wouldn't have to bring no lunch to work. I'm that type of nigga. What y'all niggas hungry? I'm bringing barbecue put up here and grill like a motherfucker. I'm was on eat. You a vegan? I got some in the refrigerator. Now you fish with a salad, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Green ass, nigga.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, that's a good one. And yeah, and of course you got the other brothers too that when we go to speak to try to talk to them, they gonna look at us funny, thinking we crazy or we conspiracy theorists or whatever. But hey,
we go off actual facts.
Yeah, I know we go off facts. I'm just saying, hey, pick this book up. But no, I'm good. I don't want to read that. Well, shoot. That's why you're stuck in the situation that you are. That's why you still got them mental chains around you. We trying to show you where you're supposed to go, but you trying to deny the access.
$1 bill, they gonna read that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just like the government. If you take this shot, I'ma let you get this money. If you take this shot, I'ma let you go. I'ma let you do this. I'ma let you do that. Think about it's up here, and we don't even realize that shit. The fuck wrong with us? I be looking at some certain periods and shit. That's too much, bro. I ain't finna go through all that in order for I can get that off top. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Yeah.
I know how to make some money. Shit, I ain't trying to be goddamn. I understand 401k, Social Security, all that shit. Man, as long as I invest and buy what I need to get right now before I get up age and you know what I'm saying, man, nigga, I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna want to be up under nobody and shit and me not fulfilling every goal I need to get to every day. Nah, bro. There's ways around working for these folks. You feel me?
Yeah.
We see that shit. But we don't see that shit because, again, our ancestors worked so much in the fields and shit. It's been brought down for us to keep working. Niggas be having so many goddamn dreams and shit. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do it. Nigga, do it. Do it. Can't shit stop you, but you, my nigga, brother, black man, Hispanic, whatever, man, bro, whatever. Nigga, y'all better get to it. Shit, I'd rather goddamn, like I said earlier, I'd rather go talk to these KKK people, whatever. I don't, bro, man, I'm not scared of shit, Rashad. You know what I'm saying? We can't shit, man. Bro, if we talk to these motherfuckers and shit, and we ask them how they feel, you know what I'm saying, and understand where they coming from, because we don't know why they hate us. I don't know why they hate us. Why do you motherfuckers hate us so motherfucking much? Y'all still experimenting on our ass, man. Get the fuck. It's other motherfuckers need to be experimenting. Y'all, you motherfuckers. We trying to see why y'all hate us. Let me talk to your grandkids and shit. Let's all have a goddamn day at the park. You feel me? Let's all go swimming at Burgers Lake. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with me. We need to get what we deserve, bro. At least I respect the something. Shit, the fuck all this racism shit, nigga. I'm my mama. I don't even need to say I'm my mama. I'm past that age. But man, I'm for real, man. Like, if we just sit down and we have a better understanding about all this, bro, man, we be. And in Texas, we damn near in the KKK, one of the head states. Goddamn other KKK. Remember we was last to be free from slavery. Texas didn't know nothing about being free until after it was passed and shit. We was last to get it. So imagine how our mindset still up. That's why people up north get more information about shit and situations more than we do. When George Floyd got killed and shit, we didn't know about that shit right then and there. We hopped on a bandwagon once shit started circulating through the social media and shit. Then we like, damn. That's why I said even when you motherfuckers was going to go vote, I've been telling people this shit, man. My mom and my dad, bro, I got vouched for this shit. When these white folks riding around and they see all these black folks with guns and shit, they telling them motherfuckers, yeah, Biden be the goddamn president. He gonna fuck everything up. You think white folks didn't keep account of that shit? Oh, they got guns. Oh, they got this and that. Man, then all these motherfucking laws passed where Texas is able to keep their guns and shit. Like I said, we was last to be free from slavery. They send the most rebellious slaves out here. We get to keep our guns. In Chicago now, Illinois and shit, immigrants that's coming over the border that don't even know us like that, or don't even know what agenda. I don't know what agenda they on, but they're able to be a police officer, be a cop. It's so much shit that's passing that we don't even understand. You know, we don't even look at it and be like, damn, well, what the fuck is gonna happen to us black folks? They keep on making fun of us through this goddamn they keep making fun of us through this goddamn social media. Got us looking, man. Why are you worried about us down and just bad and shit? Like, why we can't be good like y'all? Why we can't make no family movies no more that's happy? Why we can't, you know what I'm saying? Where the Martin at? Where the new Martin at? Talking about some real shit though. I ain't talking about no acting, nigga. I'm talking about, man, being real. Man, I don't know what happened to this shit, man.
Mindset.
All this shit is like an illusion, fool.
Smoke screen.
They rather goddamn me predominantly. I'm on the weed shit now. They rather predominantly weed legal and able to grow in all these other states up north and shit. What about us? And I know they keep account of how much weed is getting sold from these places, from buyers down here in Texas. They know everything is bigger in Texas. I'm telling you, it's the reason why they did that shit. When they legalize that shit, something is major gonna happen. I'm saying this is like a theory right here. Something is major gonna happen. Then they're gonna legalize that shit. Tell us calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Like the work they did in California. The watch ride and shit or whatever. They legalized weed up there. So you motherfuckers can calm down. They don't want that shit. When we come together, nigga. We is that people. We are that people. Can't shit stop us, bro. Nigga, that's why we try to hold our peace with these motherfuckers. Cause if we go to war, they gonna want to kill all their ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they kill Malcolm X because of that shit. How I feel.
Yeah.
Shit, Malcolm X was about that shit. Malcolm X figured out what we talking about, me and you, big bro. Malcolm X figured out how to stop it. Go straight to the motherfucking people. Go straight to the KKK. Go straight to the government. We need our shit. We ain't getting treated with no kind of respect. Like I said, still biting our ass. Still biting our ass.
And if you look at all the people that go ahead, finish.
No, you could go.
No, so yeah, if you look at all the people that's been assassinated, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., leaders like that. Fred Hampton, one of them.
Hold on. Let me tell you. Martin Luther King, he went the correct way about trying to put us together with these white folks, bro, with our white people. He went the Christianity way. That was the only way we had in order for us to be free type shit. Man, you know what I'm saying? And they wanted to kill him. And he wasn't on no bullshit. He grabbed the white person's hand. They didn't like that shit.
But it was another reason why they killed him too. You go look at his last speech. They don't publicize this one. They only publicize the I Had a Dream speech. But he was starting his own campaign called the Poor People's Campaign, which he was going to do a march to Washington to get it.
With white folks and black folks.
No. It was just blacks. This is he was talking about how the government was giving government aid, fund, land, subsidized and unsubsidized loans to the white peasants that was coming over from Europe and all the immigrants, but they wouldn't give us nothing. Still going on today. So he was gonna make a march called the Poor People's Campaign. Once he did that last speech, he was out. Who else was talking? You look at Prince and you look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson owned his masters. Michael Jackson. No, that was all a fake. Michael Jackson, he owned his masters. He owned all his stuff. He owned the Beatles masters or the whatever. He owned the Beatles. He owned 50% of Sony, but he was also letting these other artists know how you can make all this money without being in contract with the music labels and how to maneuver. Prince did the same thing, and Prince and Michael Jackson was putting this out there. Well, why is it when we go to our communities, one day everybody getting along, you look up in the sky, you see them planes spraying this little chemtrail in the air. Then the next day, everybody mad, angry, killings going around each other. They killing each other, fighting, angry the whole next day after they sprayed this stuff in the air.
Look what's going on right now, big bro. They'll give us everything to kill ourselves. You hear me?
Yeah.
This is Texas. They give us, we right by the border. If they want to stop some of this drug shit, they can stop that shit. It's just people in the middle, bro. These motherfuckers got us. They give us guns. We got guns now. Everybody got guns now.
Yeah.
Drugs is killing us, overdosing and shit. It is killing them too. It's killing all of us, bro. The whole American.
But I look at it as this. That's the next billboard topic we're going to is drugs. I look at it as drugs as a big business. As Nipsey Hussle said, the pharmaceutical industries is $1 billion industry. They pushing it. They want us on all these different drugs, whether it's legal or illegal. And they don't want us to come together because guess what? We come together, we can turn our health and stuff around. Guess what? The pharmaceutical companies go down. Now they pockets broke. And you look at the drugs. I'm not saying weed. I don't even count weed as a drug. That's natural. But you look at the crack, the ice, the meth, the Walker, whatever. That's all chemically engineered. But why is it? It's predominantly in our communities. Well, let's say I can just use an example like this. Why is it sometimes you get a box truck, whatever, key still left in there in one of the communities, just abandoned. You open the back of it, ain't nothing but drugs in there. It could be another one right around the corner that's loaded with guns. No police report, no nothing. It's just right there. You can look at it as the story of Freeway Rick Ross in California. When he was selling drugs for the government, and they was getting the cocaine from Nicaragua, supporting the war on both sides, and how the government came to him to sell it, and they were bringing it over here from planes from Nicaragua to the government. And then the government act like they didn't know what they was doing. Yeah, then they flooded the drugs and stuff in our community to kill us off.
Kill us off, had that thought in our minds, stop fucking with them, because if we see a crackhead 9 times out of 10, nigga, we high sign on them, or we talking bad about them.
Yeah, because in reality, we can't be alright because that crackhead, even though they on drugs and stuff, hey, that's still our brother, that's still our sister. So I can't be alright knowing he not alright.
Nah, for real, and that's real. Nah, for real, that's real.
And I believe they flood that. They flood that into our communities too because they know it's crazy. They know who we are, but we still don't know who we are. So they do that to dumb us down, and that's it. And try to break us. That's just another form of breaking us.
Either a motherfucker gonna get hooked on the dope, a motherfucker gonna go to jail behind selling the dope, a motherfucker is gonna break up the whole family behind the person doing the dope.
Or they gonna kill themselves. Or they gonna kill themselves doing it.
And we as black folks fucked up. Because we don't see that shit. We don't see that shit, bro. I know so many people right now that don't even know that I know that they family member do this and whatever. And I sit back and I wonder why motherfuckers act the way they act. I swear I do. And I be like, man, look, only if y'all know how strong you are. And I don't care about what a nigga selling, you know, none of that shit. But right is right and wrong is wrong, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna, if you gonna handle your business, handle it right. You know what I'm saying? And at least get the shit that you know I ain't finna kill a motherfucker. I don't know. Cause then I don't know what's thinking. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn it, hey, strictly weed. You feel me?
Yeah, natural. That's natural meditation, brother.
Shit, I'd rather smoke this and be in it than being sober and knowing what the fuck is going on around this motherfucker.
Instead of killing yourself, now you trying to do everything to get that little high. Just again, that little high that's gonna last about an hour or two. Now you trying to go steal from your kids, steal from family members to go get high again. That's only gonna last a couple of hours. And the other thing, to the next thing we talking about that a little bit, just the chemicals they be spraying in the community. Like I just said, Prince talked about it. Dick Gregory talked about it, about the chemtrails and all different magnesium and all this other stuff that they be spraying in our community. One minute everybody's good, happy, we all having a gathering. The next day everybody's angry, fighting and killing each other. And sometimes to me it's like they want it like that. It's like, okay, everybody, I see they having a good time. Okay, well tonight we're gonna spray that shit in the air. And tomorrow it's gonna go back to how it's supposed to be. Now you got different people on different streets warring with each other. Different.
So they do that. Then you gotta think about the shit that we finna do or we doing. You gotta think about what can fuck us out if we was to go to another state and push this shit like how you said, go knock on doors and shit. And hey, look, y'all don't shop here, y'all don't do. Bro, we can go do that shit. Go put it on every window at every big major store. Don't shop here, and then put our QRL code on it or some shit to where we can link up to the meeting and shit.
Yeah.
We can go do. I'm for real. That man, that can really change up some shit. They really can change up some shit, and man, we ain't on our, like I said, I ain't on our racist shit. I just goddamn me. I want all my people to know that we strong. I want all my people to know that we better than the drug shit. I want all my people to know that goddamn me, we're able to make it out. We just gotta stick with it. Perseverance, bro. We gotta fuck. I fucked up and then finished what I was supposed to finish, but goddamn me, I'm here to speak about this shit. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit we gonna talk about, like, for real. Not tonight, but, shit, periodically, yeah. We gonna get at this motherfucker. I want you motherfuckers don't understand some shit. I'm gonna learn you something. You hear me? I'm gonna learn you niggas something.
Yeah. That's another thing, too. Yeah. And then one thing I wanted to speak about too, the living arrangements. Like we talked about the Hispanics earlier, how they can live together. But just why is it that we can't just come together and help each other out? We can come together, be a family. One family get one room, another family another room. But then we do all that. Well, who drunk all this? Well, why y'all eat my last piece of this? Well, it's just all type of different bull job. But the Hispanic family or even the white family, they can get together, they can help each other out, ain't no problems. Everybody can come together. Okay, these gonna be the rules, these gonna be the bills, they gonna spread them out. This is what y'all responsible for. When we go to the grocery store, everybody puts in, and that's how we gonna do it. Once you get up on your feet, we're gonna find you somewhere you can buy a house, and boom, you can go move into your house. Now, this next family, and it goes on and on and on, and eventually they own the whole goddamn me block.
And that's what the fuck I want to do. Yeah, I'm glad.
And then, you know, in our community, they look, you know, well, you still living with your family members or your mommy, your daddy want to make fun of you. They don't know what you're going through. And instead of kicking, don't ever kick him when you're down. You got to see what he going through mentally, physically, what's going on with him. Can't kick him while you're down.
Yeah, like you said, motherfuckers always be, you still stay with your mama, but shit, you see Mexicans, they ain't arguing on hot side on each other about this shit.
Yeah.
It's always back for us talking about each other and shit, bro. Y'all niggas ain't nothing. You still with y'all been going on. I'm saving money though, I'm working.
Yeah.
But I don't know, niggas ain't even gotta know all that. You know what I'm saying? Just out on top, you should be like, okay, they got some plans going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, niggas gotta reach their goal. Niggas gotta, like I said, they gotta work for that shit. This shit take a lot of goddamn me. I ain't gonna lie, it be hard. If you don't come from money like that and shit like that, that shit be hard. When you trying to get there and you got shit in between, like you said, not being able to get some because of my color and shit. Been plenty of time, bro. And I know you too done went somewhere and could I get this? And I know I meet all the credentials. I got the credentials. I meet everything that they, you know, want. So I'm like, damn, what's, you know, shit. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, it's always.
I color a motherfucker.
Yep. I want to reach on, you know, what about the stressful environments? Like we said, our side of town, if you look at our side of town, they're the most stressful environments. Whether it be gang, drugs, homeless, drug addicts, or just the community in general, it's just a hostile and stressful environment. Everybody's angry. Everybody lives on top, live on top of each other. The community is small. Everybody knows everybody. And everybody pretty much does the same thing every day. And that's how I can look, that's how I kind of think maybe that's kind of why it's a stressful environment. Because everybody does the same thing. Then if you see somebody that got something that you want, but you ain't got it, instead of you going to go work for it, you finna try to rob, kill him to get it. And guess what? Now you end up in a big house. And guess what? That cycle just keeps just repeating itself over and over and over and over. Without somebody coming in to try to step up and help out and say, no, brother, sister, that's not the right way you need to do. But anytime somebody does come in and do that, guess what? Now all of a sudden the government try to come move in, take him out, take him to jail, do something to him. Because they trying to change the circle of life around. Take that smoke screen from out in front of these brothers and sisters to see what's really going on, to see who you really are.
Like I said, they got the agenda that we need to find out what they trying to do.
The agenda, like I said in one of my first videos, the little shorts about J. Edgar Hoover. They can't let the rise of the Black Messiah happen. A great leader. Whenever it's 2 or 3 gathered and you see progress and teachings, infiltrate to see what's going on. Prevent the rise of the Black Messiah. Whether that be planting drugs, planting evidence, lock them up, destroy it, discredit them throughout the entire community. It's deep. And why is it that he don't want us to come together? Because he know who we are. He know what can happen if we can all unify. The most dangerous thing in the United States, J. Edgar Hoover said, was black unity. That's the most dangerous thing, black unity. And I just think, if we can unite, it's more than us than it's them. What they always try to say is the reverse role, we the minority, but in reality, we the majority. Whenever they do these census reports and all this to see who lives in this and that, they don't count everything and everybody.
Hell no, they don't. But
like I said, once we know the true knowledge of self and come together, we put all this religious and stuff down. Just pick up a book and read, and you can see, research and see who you are. Look up your family look up your family genealogy, your family DNA and history, and see. Just like when we went.
You gotta pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
These white folks. I mean, well, the people who used to own us, they got it wrote down, bro. They know more. They know who their family is. They know who their great granddaddy was, the fifth great granddaddy, all that kind of bullshit. But we gotta go pay for our shit to find our shit.
Yep. And they also said you want to hide something from a black, put it in a book. So they know we ain't gonna pick it up and read it.
Mm-hmm.
And all the information.
I then we look up that shit. Shit.
Yeah, all the information is in the book. Just like I said, smoke screen, which I don't have. I don't have nothing against it. I'm just saying, smoke screen, different diversion of smoke screen. If you look at a majority black cast TV show, what's on there?
You say what's that again?
I said when you look at a predominantly black cast TV show at the smoke, what's predominantly on there? Drama, fighting. He's sleeping with her. She's sleeping with him. It's all the same, and that's in every TV show. Fighting. That's with Any Love and Hip Hops, Bad Boys Club, Bad Girls Club, all Queens Men, all this little different stuff in those TV shows, and they keep the people on the smoke screen, our community on the smoke screen. They don't want to turn on Discovery or the National Geographic Channel to learn about nature, learn about the world and the earth, and see what's going on. But instead, you won't look at that. That way, you can put that smoke screen and dumb yourself down like they want you to.
Yeah.
You're probably vibrating on a low frequency because you letting what you see control you instead of you controlling what you see.
It's just like what the fuck you just said? What was the topic? I heard what you said. What was the topic?
What I just said?
Yeah, the topic. The first before you had started the topic all that.
Community. No, I was saying the smoke screen, just like the different TV shows, just the majority black cast TV shows.
We make them their money.
Yeah.
And we can't buy the goddamn network. And you dirty motherfuckers.
Yeah, and guess what? And that's crazy. All the TV shows all have the same thing on there when it comes to these predominantly black cast TV shows. Fighting.
Have that be real.
Yeah, most of that stuff is script, but it's all scripted the same. And the other thing I was saying is, if you let what you see control you, you vibrate on a low frequency. But if you control what you see, you vibrating on a high frequency. Because now you in control. Instead of you letting something else control you. You remove that smoke screen. And now you can see what's going on in reality. You're not in the Matrix. Shoot. Yeah.
One-track mind. Have your mind open up. Don't have no one-track mind. They got us in the one-track mind. Don't have no one-track mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shit I heard better than Fort Worth, but we need to start with her. But if we just, like I said, if everybody knew who they are and what we came from, for real, shit. Now I know, I mixed with a little bit of Indian type shit. Nah, I'm talking about if you motherfuckers knew who you were for real.
If they just know, in reality, all the head religious leaders, the heads, they pray to you. Like the Pope. The Pope plays to the Black Madonna over there in the Vatican City. They know the blacks are God and goddesses.
They don't tell it.
They don't tell you that. But they know who you are. But we don't know who we are.
America trying to stop this shit right now.
It's not just America, it's around the world.
They trying to stop this shit. They trying to stop us from knowing this shit.
Just like Elijah Muhammad, Malcolm X, Louis Farrakhan. We are the original man. The aboriginal, the original man, we was everywhere. Y'all came from us through Yaqub. So it's deep. And the information is not gonna be out there. You gotta look for it and dig for it. But all the other races know who you are except for you. You don't know who you are. So you just need to knock them doors down, research, and find out who you are. And unite.
And when you do, go even further. Go even further. Don't ever stop. Cause we come from goddamn kings and queens. This ain't no opinion. This ain't none of that, bro. This is for real. This is for real what we talking about. This ain't nothing just like. This ain't nothing the motherfucker just found. Nah, this shit real.
Yeah, this ain't Looney Tunes, Bugs and Daffy. We speaking real truth and facts, stuff that we know about. We've researched, we've seen, we've studied. We ain't gonna never bring them to the table that we don't fully study and understand and know that it's a fact and the truth.
If you motherfuckers just goddamn me stop going to church and stop going to just stop going to church or whatever. I'm not saying stop, but if y'all slow down on going, y'all will really see.
Well, let's not.
I heard the same. Y'all people go to the goddamn church and stuff and hear the same shit over and over again. So you motherfuckers keep sinning. That's how I feel. Y'all keep sinning. Y'all should be able to go to church one time or 3 or 4 times out the year when you fuck up on your birthday. You done slept with a nigga on a one night stand. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Y'all need to be going to church every day and then paying for something. These white man, that's why government start. That's why the government start paying these goddamn churches and shit.
And pastors, and I wouldn't even say you don't have to go. You can go if you want to, but guess what? You need to do your own research and study. You pick up the Bible and read it. Don't let the pastor tell you what it says. You need to read it and get your own understanding. Then after you get your own understanding, you need to do some more reading and researching and reaching out and studying to see, what's really going on. Don't let them dictate to you what you can and can't read. You pick it up yourself.
Because most pastors and preachers, they smoke weed. They goddamn drink some. They drink up. You hear me? They looking at my mama, look.
They be having them special parties with all the secretaries.
Yeah, nah, for real. they. Ain't nothing wrong, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna be real and you're gonna try to teach these people, our people and shit, you gotta be real. I know they'll be mad at the motherfucker if a nigga come in there, we got whipped with the same Bible y'all holding in y'all hand right now. How could they say something back about that when it's true?
Yeah, and it's not, that's fact. They beat you to read this and submit to this. And they only read certain passages to the slaves while they was teaching it. You couldn't read it. You got beat. Hung if you got caught reading or trying to write what was going on.
And then how if y'all love God so goddamn much in Christ and shit, why would y'all burn down a church?
Or blow it up with 3 little black girls in there in Selma while Martin Luther King Jr. went down there.
Yep, exactly.
And another thing I say too about the Christianity, y'all burning crosses. Y'all wouldn't even whenever slavery went away, all this other stuff went away, y'all wouldn't even let us become in a Christian church. Y'all wouldn't let us step foot in there. But now all of a sudden it's turned around. Now everybody Christian now. You look in our communities right now, you got a church, a church on every corner and a liquor store on every corner.
and the food in the stores I ain't gonna get on all that, but yeah.
That'll be another topic. We can do that in another topic and stuff. It's like you can sin 6 days and 7th day is gonna wash it away, and the cycle just repeat itself.
Yep. No lie.
Yeah. We've been here about an hour. Dang.
For real.
Yeah, hour now. Anything you want to say? Close it out. Till next time.
Goddamn me. I'm finna keep getting right. Cause I'm finna go night-night.
You know it. We're gonna log off. Hey, we just encourage y'all to pick up a book, research, study, learn who you learn, know knowledge of self and the science of self.
Go call your aunties and uncles and shit. See how they doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Call you, man. Pray. Just pray. If somebody passed away in your family that's real close and shit, that man, call and just talk to them. Call them, get on your knees, call them. Put your hands together, however you want to pray. Pray. Close your eyes and pray.
And then hey, I just say it like that to piggyback off what he said. It just take one. If you that one that started, guess what? Somebody else in your family have started, and the cycle will keep going on till all the chains is broke off for you.
Cause I miss being with all my motherfucking family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I miss my goddamn me going over, just all my cousin houses and shit. Shy shit.
Yeah.
And all that. Like we grown now, so we need to be having family reunions and shit. Like us being on top of our shit. Like we need to be doing that shit. Look, guys, goddamn me. I'm gonna start putting you niggas' names out there. Shit. Lil Doe. Say, yo, where you at, because oh, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even out here, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Kinfolk Akeem, where you at? We used to play, goddamn me, on the same piece of mattress, Kinfolk. Shit, what's up? Shit, I
Alright, we gonna say peace again to the God and goddesses. Hope this message reaches out and educates somebody. And it's all, like I said, it's for educational purposes only. And with that, we're gonna sign off. Alright.